Hey everybody, this is Brandon with Brandon Kahla Real Estate. I've got my little assistant here. Aww. This is going to be a discussion about home inspection and the areas that I focus on when walking through a home with clients before putting in an offer. So if you're thinking about starting the home search, you need to know what to look for when walking through the property. Don't let the fresh paint and the pretty light fixtures mesmerize you away from the big dollar items that could cost you in the long run.
No! No! Look away! Make it no!
I'm glad you're here for some Real Estate Simplified.
The mission of this journey is to help people that are considering a move to the real estate industry, have been doing this for a short period of time, or who simply want to know more about real estate and the behind the scenes ins and outs of the highs and sometimes lows of this industry. Welcome to Real Estate Simplified.
But before we jump into the details, I want to ask you to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on all the new content that we're going to be putting out. So do it real quick right down there and during the video at any time. If you find this information is valuable, feel free to click the like button. All right, so buying a home can be an exciting but daunting process. There are so many things to consider, and it's easy to get overwhelmed. One of the most important steps in the home buying process is the home inspection. And maybe even equally important is the home walkthrough before submitting your offer. But once you're under contract, this is your chance to have a professional examine the property and identify any potential issues that could cost you money down the line. Here are the top 6 things to look for during a walkthrough and home inspection. All right, so obviously I am not the licensed inspector, so let's go meet the guy that I work with on a regular basis. His name's Pat. Come on, let's go.
Biggest thing for home inspection, why you do a home inspection, is that you never know what you're going to find when you go into a home. The biggest thing that we look for is your foundation correct? Is your roof good? Is your HVAC? Those are your big ticket items. Those are your biggest expenses. The things that you don't see behind the walls are like water, missing insulation, like thermal imaging. Doing a real thorough walkthrough of the home will help you in the long run not only save money, but it'll also help you save energy costs and make sure that your home is ready for the next step for you buying it and moving in.
First, you're going to want to check for any structural issues. This includes things like foundation cracks, sagging floors, cracks in the ceiling, and doors not closing properly. These issues can be expensive to repair and could compromise the safety of your home. Let's check out a video really quick on something we found at an inspection recently.
All right, so I want to show you one of the things that you do want to be aware of at a property when you're looking at it, not only during the inspection, but even when you're thinking about putting an offer in on a home. The number one thing is structural. So structural meaning foundation. A lot of times some of the telltale signs are going to be cracks in bricks.
Second, inspecting the roof. Aerial footage is the way to go when checking the condition of the roof. If there is visible damage, you can request the owner file a claim with their insurance provider to have a brand new roof installed. Third, we're going to want to pay attention to the plumbing system. Look for leaks, low water pressure, and signs of water damage.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
A good place to look is going to be under the kitchen and bathroom sinks. Plumbing issues can be difficult to spot and costly to repair, so it's important to have a thorough inspection. For yourself, go flush a toilet, turn on the bathtub, see if they're working properly. Fourth, we're going to be inspecting the electrical system. Look for outdated or damaged wiring, faulty outlets, and signs of electrical hazards. Electrical issues can be dangerous and, of course, expensive to repair, so it's important to identify them early on. Fifth, we're going to be examining the HVAC system. This includes the heating and the cooling systems, as well as ventilation. Look for signs of wear and tear and make sure everything is functioning properly. HVAC repairs, again, can be costly.
You're repeating yourself, you know that? You're repeating yourself.
You're repeating yourself. You're repeating yourself.
Dude,
You know, no.
come
You never
on.
wanted a time heist. You weren't on board with the time heist.
dropped the ball.
You ruined the time heist.
So it's important to identify any issues before you buy the home. Let's go check out the HVAC system of a home that I was just at yesterday.
Another area to look at is the HVAC system. This one on the home is only 2 years old and running great, a very large unit for this square footage of a home, so no issues here.
And finally, we're going to want to check for signs of pest infestation. Pest infestation. That's going to be rodents, termites. These pests can cause significant damage to a home and can be difficult to get rid of once they've established a presence. Now, of course, some of these areas of focus are best suited for the professional inspector to do, but they're still important for you to keep in mind when attending the inspection walkthrough. Overall, a home inspection is a crucial step in the home buying process. By paying attention to these key areas, you can ensure that you're making an informed decision and avoiding costly surprises down the line. Remember, a little bit of prevention can save you a lot of money in the long run. In addition to those items, here are a few more things to consider during a home walkthrough.
But wait! There's more!
First, we're going to want to test appliances. This is something you can definitely do while touring a home. Turn on the garbage disposal. Make sure the garage doors open properly. Second, we're going to look for safety hazards. Checking for safety hazards such as loose or missing handrails, broken stairs, or even exposed wires. These issues can be dangerous not only for yourself, but for guests you have over. And third, if you really like the place, bring a tape measure to start figuring out where you want the furniture to go. If you don't bring one, I always have one in my truck just in case. Remember, a home walkthrough and inspection is your chance to identify any issues with the property before you buy it. Don't hesitate to ask questions and get clarification from the inspector if needed. It's better to be thorough and informed before making a big investment like buying a home. If you're in the Dallas area and looking for a realtor, let me know. I'd love to help. I will also include Pat's contact information below. And if you haven't already, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more valuable content that is keeping real estate simplified. I'll talk to you again real soon.